What causes frontal lobe abnormalities in schizophrenia? Have you ever wondered why the frontal lobe is so important in understanding schizophrenia? This part of the brain plays a key role in many cognitive functions. Let's break down what causes abnormalities in this area for individuals with schizophrenia. Frontal lobe abnormalities often stem from a mix of factors. One major contributor is neurodevelopmental disturbances. Schizophrenia is linked to disruptions that occur during critical periods of brain development, especially during early gestation and adolescence. During these times, processes like cell growth and synaptic pruning in the prefrontal cortex can be affected by environmental factors. This can lead to issues in how the frontal lobe matures, resulting in both structural and functional challenges. Imaging studies have shown that there is a consistent reduction in gray matter volume in the dorsolateral prefrontal cortex and other frontal regions among those with schizophrenia. This reduction indicates a loss or dysfunction of neurons and synapses. Such changes can lead to difficulties in cognitive tasks and executive functions, which are often impaired in schizophrenia. Another factor is disrupted connectivity. In schizophrenia, there is often impaired communication within the prefrontal cortex and between the frontal lobe and other brain areas, such as the temporal lobe and hippocampus. This disconnection can affect networks responsible for language, memory, and emotional regulation. For instance, when the frontal and temporal areas do not communicate effectively, it may contribute to symptoms like auditory hallucinations. Neurochemical imbalances also play a role. A notable issue is dopamine dysfunction in the frontal lobe. Specifically, there is often a deficiency in dopamine releases in the dorsolateral prefrontal cortex. This imbalance can disrupt cognitive processes and may lead to negative symptoms, such as reduced emotional expression and motivation. Lastly, changes in white matter structure can further complicate matters. The integrity of white matter in frontal regions is often compromised, which reduces effective communication between neurons. This can hinder both cognitive and emotional processing. In summary, frontal lobe abnormalities in schizophrenia arise from a combination of developmental disruptions, structural changes, impaired connectivity, and neurochemical imbalances. Understanding these causes is essential for guiding research into targeted treatments aimed at improving frontal lobe function in individuals with schizophrenia.